Welcome to today's new moon video in Aquarius. And we're considering this new moon in Aquarius the Miracle Grow Shift. So the title of this new moon in Aquarius for February the 11th, 2021, Miracle Grow Shift. So it's all about putting your intentions into the ground, into a miracle ground, organic type of soil, and it's coming up because there's a lot of energy to help with it. So let's get in. All right. So with this new moon in Aquarius, you want to check your local listing and what time that she will be descending upon us. Keep in mind that the dark moon is the day before, which is the 10th, which you see nothing. You won't see anything the day of the new moon. And I need to give you some input on this particular moon, when to set your intentions and how. Now, keep in mind, I'm Ranita, the Ecliptic Spiritualist. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, welcome North Node tribe that's here, and friends to the channel. There's a couple of things that I'll be sharing. I'm your spiritual guide. You can, tweak this whatever way you like. You are your own practitioner. There's no wrong or right, but this is a guideline to help you get on your way to doing the things that will better fit your life and the lives that are around you, that are affected by you, and that can enhance their life with practicing with all of the moon phases. But today we'll be spotlighting our new moon and full moon, but today new moon. So the new moon has a miracle grow in your life. So if you want to make a new start in the areas of love or in a flow of abundance in your life, get clear now. Get clear now. Declare your intentions. Intentions are not goals, in my opinion, regarding your love life, innovation, ideas, and your finances. Okay, if you want to learn more about the direction of me sharing about intentions, I do teach a class for free on Zoom. You can check us out here in the description box below. Now, we're going to be working in the areas of the love life, innovative ideas, and your finances with setting the intentions. We do have an altar visual for the new moon in Aquarius, a skull altar visual. You could join, one candle per intention, 1444. Go to the website at eclipticspiritualist7.com, https://eclipticspiritualist7.com. Now there's a special note. Wait at least 13 hours after this new moon, because immediately following it, the moon is in void of course. It is said that whatever you start then will not bear fruit. So that is me giving you this information as your spiritual guide, but you could do as you will. Again, it's your practice, but this is something that when I speak on the void of course, being a moonologist, I always get into the void of course, especially those that are excelling into understanding more in depth about astrology and mainly about moonology. Okay, so the theme is love and abundance now flow into my life effortlessly. So your theme or your affirmation with this new moon is, you can title it on your journal or things that you write. Keep your grimoire or your journal charting your life. Is your theme for this new moon is love and abundance now flow into my life effortlessly. Now there's a list of questions to ask yourself. Okay, so before we talk about intentions to set with this new moon, you're going to ask some couple of questions to yourself. Now you can write these questions. You want to write them in your journal so you can see your growth in the next 6 months. You also want to write it. I suggest my suggestion on Josh paper that we offer on the website. In this case, we're going to do multiple things with this new moon because of its energy. We're doing a release, where we always do questioning ourselves to break down things from one lunar cycle to the next. And then with new moon, we always set clear intentions. Intentions is not a goal, in my opinion. Intentions are lifestyle changes for long term. Goals are something to get to. This is hitting that ground in, soaking it in, and it's a different way of setting it in with the moon cycles. Okay, now here's the questions you want to ask yourself and join our intentions class. Have I been detached to the point of appearing uncaring? With whom or why? That's your one question to yourself. Do I actually believe in my own abundance? And if not, how can I change that? How can I change that? That's a two-part question for number 2. Number 3 is, which structure in my life do I need to smash down and break free from? Okay? This you will take and write down. Make sure you write it in your journal, as I shared, in Joss paper or choice paper of your choice. You can use parchment paper, brown paper, bag paper, whatever you're given from your spiritual practice to do to elevate your initial thoughts and releasing into the universe and letting your spirit guides and angels, divine and source, release it into the ethers. Okay, now we're going to use Joss paper in this case because we're doing 2 things. So follow along so you can get the understanding of this particular ritual. We're using Joss paper. I wrote the questions out. You privately write your answers in. You see the square is considered silver, so it's considered money. All right. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to burn it. So what I'm going to do is release this, but I'm going to roll it away. Okay. I'm going to roll it away. So I'm rolling this away from me. Okay. And then I'm going to burn it. Always make sure you use a safety dish. All right. You're going to do it. You can do it inside. If it's too cold, do it outside, preferably with the atmosphere. So you're releasing that. You're rolling it away. Because these are questions and you want them to be answered in this case. Intentions, we're going to roll it to us because we want to bring it to us. So here is the release. Okay. That's the release. Okay. So we got that. Now I always use my notes so that way I am on point and paying attention to what I need to convey. So now we're going to set intentions to release with this new moon. So when we set our intentions to release with this new moon, we're actually going to bring that to us. So that release is bringing it to, because we want it to come to us. All right. So you want to be mindful now, as I spoke before, of the 13-hour wait of void of course. So as I mentioned earlier, also keep in mind, this is your practice. So my suggestion to wait is up to you, but it is up to you as a practitioner. So we're going to set and do our intentions here in the areas of working in this miracle grow shift with this new moon in Aquarius. All right. So you're going to pick 5 creative ideas for a 5-year plan. They can be boom, 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 but they need to be 5. They don't have to be long, detailed. They can be one word, whatever you're guided to, because we do have a ritual. All right. So we're working with the number 5 for this year. The number 5 is this year's universal number. You can go to our website at https://eclipticspiritualist7.com. I have it's called a life path forecast, where you can see that this is the year of the 5, and where does your life path number execute its way into this number 5 universal number for this year. But you're going to do 5 creative ideas for a 5-year plan. Okay. Number 2 is do something you want to try different. So that's something you're going to write out. Jumping into an idea fast, using your creative freedom flow with the new moon in Aquarius, along with Venus is the goddess of this energy, and she's locking in to Venus, and she's tied into Aquarius as well till the 25th. So she's got a lot of burning energy in this same area as well. So we got a triple fold here with Venus and Aquarius. And then why I want to bring it in the triple fold about this is that Mercury is in retrograde. He's slowed down. So he's making us take a look at innovation. So he's synergetically working with Aquarius. He's also in Venus. And so you got three. You got three. Okay, Mercury is working for a great benefit for us. Number 3 is start with using the lucky vibe. So we want to send out lucky vibes. Trust luck now. Venus is all in luck. So is Aquarius as well. She's the water barrier. So is that free flow. All right. And then Mama Moon is in it too. Oh. So we want to, the number 3 is make a big financial move and leap. Make a big financial move and leap into a financial move and a leap into romance with moving swiftly and not dilly-dallying. All right. So in this, just want to show you something that I do. I like to work with the bay leaf before I do any kind of work. Majority of the time, that's what I do. So you'll see me burn a bay leaf. I always work with the bay leaf. It brings in abundance in a lot of areas. All right. So first I burned my bay leaf before I get into this. Now, what I did with working with receiving in, I decided that I will work with my ancestor money. This here is a big number here, and this is going into the trillion number. We're working with a trillion number ancestor money. I wrote down my release on this and I dated it for 6 months out. So it's 6 months out, so July the 11th, 2021. If you don't have access to ancestor money, you should if you're part of this channel. If you're new to the channel, purchase ancestor money. I do offer Joss money, which is the same, but I decided to use ancestor money in a different fashion with using the denominators here. All right. You can get ancestor money in various ways, but you got to make sure that it is, I like to use this kind, but again, use what you feel fit. But we do not burn live money in this case. Okay. We don't burn live money in this case. So we wrote out everything. I use black. That's my color magic in that. I like to use a dark energy so it goes into the ground with the new moon. And so what I'm going to do is burn my ancestor money, allowing the ancestors to work with this strong miracle grow energy. Keep in mind, I got a little trick for you. I always want to see the Jade Emperor. I use Jade Emperor as my ancestor money, and I like to see his face. Now, it's possible that somebody's going to ask me, can you use various ancestor money? Me personally, I rock with Jade. I've been working with the Jade Emperor for years. You do what you feel is best. There's no debate. It's on your own spiritual practice. That's the beauty of it. All right? So let's get it in. So we're going to burn our ancestor money. Okay? I like to see the Jade Emperor's face. Me and him have a relationship. Okay? So I burn my ancestor money. All right? There's a coloration to the Jade Emperor, okay? And the reason why I like to work with him is because he has a lot of different colors that will come about in the burn. This burn will continue on. So you see the flame still going, and you'll see the different colors that start coming in as he burns, okay? And you can see it growing. You see the different colors? That means that it's reaching him. You'll see a little bit of blue. You'll see that. You see that? All right. So it'll continue to burn. So I'll take that over here. I'll let you see it again to see some colors going. So we got him burning over there. All right. You can do this only at night. Again, we're working with moon. We're not working with masculine sun energy. All right. Now, you can bring in some other aspects. I have a ritual, but if you want to work with some candle magic to go along with the Aquarian energy of the new moon, you can work with the blue energy of the candle during the time of your meditation. Blue represents in the Aquarian creative energy, creative thinking, and focus, part of Aquarius. Okay. Another way is I'm also working with selenite, which is about focus. If you want to use some crystal magic to go along with your meditation and enhancing your ritual. And I'm using a smooth rose quartz. Okay. You don't have to have big and large crystals to get it done. Get it done. Use what you got. And then you can build to bigger things, but at least initiate. And if you are an advanced practitioner, you can start getting bigger crystals or what may you have. But I like to show what is feasible for practitioners in beginning stages and those that are advanced stages, so you can use it and have it quickly. All right. So now getting into the new moon and Aquarius ritual. Go to the website. It's in full bloom there at https://eclipticspiritualist7.com. I have it in full writing there that you can use. I'm going to give you some tidbits of it. You want to make sure that you have your cleansing tool, which is your herbs, your sticks, your wands. You can use your selenite as a wand, or if you have some other wands that you use, you can even use your incense as a wand, a cleansing oil sprays. We do have sprays available if you email me. I haven't posted them yet on the website. If you aren't able to burn sage or different things like that, you're more than welcome to email me. I will be offering our special on different sprays that are cleansing. You can use it anywhere. You can pull a meditation as your choice on YouTube or wherever, iTunes. I'm not associated with those, but whatever you like to use as meditation background, you want to use a pen and paper, whatever color of your choice. Again, I like to use black in this case because it just soaks into this magic grow dark energy, which the moon is of the night. All right. That's my preference. You can use what color you desire as your own practice. You want to have some soothing background music to keep you focused. You can use binary beats, crystal bowls, whatever you like. Jazz, whatever puts you in that set. There's no wrong or right way. Some people like trap music. Whatever puts you in that more house music, romantic music, whatever it is that sets that tone, long as the whatever. The beats are high beats and it's going into your higher conscious. Okay. Nothing, you want to make sure it's positive music. All right. So you want to have your music going. And then you want to just develop a free flow writing. So you can start off doing once upon a time. I am feeling it's time to blah, blah, blah. So you're going to write out some things that's part of your healing process. Okay. And then after that, you're going to do some short meditation time, sitting with yourself, looking over your journal, looking at what you wrote. Spend time in the evening or day just gently serving yourself. Okay, serving yourself, most importantly. Now, I didn't have you do a full bath. You can do that of your choice. Right now, this particular moon set of Miracle Growth is all about sowing seed into miracle growth shifting. So I just want you to look at that aspect to developing a distance plan so that way you'll see it. And then if you do it and set the intentions and join our altar visual as you please, then you feel like, hey, I did it and I know I expect a harvest out of this new moon. Okay. So it's developing that aspect of your life and working with this innovative energy. I love you very much. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe the videos here on the Ecliptic Spiritualist channel. Hit the wiggly bell to make sure you're getting the notifications. Most importantly, subscribe to our website at https://eclipticspiritualist7.com, where you get our updates. Join our spiritual community there as we grow and go through 2020. Happy new moon to you. We offer personalized intuitive readings as well as metaphysical supplies, root work that is part of spell work. We also offer diagnostic consultations, and we also get into a lot of more things on our Patreon account, which is courses. That's where our school is at, that will teach you and grow you to where you desire to be in your spiritual journey. Namaste.